Hi guys, it's PS. Last time on the Hidden OP Champs video, we mentioned the pick rate of Yi and Taric has been increasing lately, and win rates of Yi jungle and mid Taric are abnormally high. We want to investigate how Yi and Taric can still work in the new meta. Yi and Taric was modified version of meta in May 2018. Giving all the mid CS and jungle monsters to Yi allows Yi to scale faster, and Taric's ult and stun allow Yi to burst insane amount of damage. This was proved to be hypercarry comp in LCK. After Yi and Taric comp, there were many ridiculous metas such as Kai'Sa with 3 supports. So, Riot changed the penalty of jungle item to punish Yi and Taric. Comparing to other laners, junglers couldn't have more CS. But in patch 9.1, Riot changed the Monster Hunter as following, which created a loophole. The previous Monster Hunter was hard to have a formula since the effect relied on other laners. However, the current Monster Hunter effect relies on my gold status, so we can make a formulaic playstyle. Simply, if I earn 200 gold from jungle, I take 100 gold from CS. So Yi and Taric slowly showed their faces again and proved themselves in patch 9.10. Let's look into the new jungle system in the preseason. This is a jungle monster patch in the preseason. Riot decreased region duration of jungle monsters and adjusted golden experience you get. This actually lowered junglers' influence. According to Kisepa, the graph shows that average gold of junglers dropped by 328 gold. This means that junglers take too long to scale. Moreover, these two patches lowered junglers' influence even more. Riot has been watching on comps such as Yi and Taric. By increasing solo lane's experience and decreasing shared experience, not only punish junglers, but also bot lane and comps like Yi and Taric. Because of these patches, we mentioned that scaling junglers were punished badly, and it is very hard to catch up the enemy jungle once you are behind. Back to Kisepa, it is harder to win by just farming jungle, ideal scaling junglers. It's easier to win by counter jungling and have a level advantage. That's why Olaf has been in the first tier jungle in this preseason. People also mock junglers by calling them tools, where support is the first tool and jungler is the second tool. Junglers try to help laners without farming jungle as a second tool, and the first tool, supports do not make much money in late game, and harder to build earlier CDR now. As a result, the preseason put more stress on both junglers and supports. Then, what should junglers do to win a game? As we all know, junglers have to play early champions and gank lanes. Then, pray that laners do well after. But there's another obvious way: beat enemy jungle's level. Counter jungle is the most obvious way to do that, but it has too many factors to consider, such as other lane situation. Then, how can we come up with a formula? What if junglers get all the CS? Even though shared experience is nerfed, will that punish more than having a level advantage? In other words, who will have more influence, Yi and Taric or normally scaled mid laner with lower level jungler? This gives an answer to Yi and Taric's win strategy. To get as many reliable data samples, we looked at the statistics of mid Taric and diamond or higher in world. At least, win rate of Yi and Taric did not drop over many patches. Even though jungle has lower influence and Riot nerfed jungle in general, Yi and Taric is still a thing. It has almost 65% win rate in Diamond. Consistent 65% win rate in League of Legends means the game is not balanced, but this will probably continue for the following reasons. 1. Taking mid CS to recover junglers' slower scaling. 2. Once junglers have a level advantage, the game becomes pretty one-sided. Also, earlier objectives got nerfed, like Dragon got nerfed and turret plating nerfed. Yi has longer time to scale. 4. Supports can make more gold in early game, so Taric can get Knights of Vow and Ziggs conversions faster. And lastly, new Monster Hunter allows players to formulate a playstyle. Forcefully make a jungle gap and replace mid gap by the new support items to have a winning strategy. So how do we use a Yi and Taric? For runes, we refer to NA Master who spams Yi and Taric duo. This is the Yi's normal runes. He takes Conqueror and gets some attack speed. Item build is also the best win rate build. He builds Blood Razor, Guinzu, Wit's End, and Sterix or Frozen Mallet depends on your situation. For boots, get one of these 3 depends on your situation. Taric's runes are unique that he takes prototype Omnistone. He focuses on supporting Yi with Ultimate Hunter and Futures Market. Yes, the most important rune is Futures Market. Mid-Taric commonly takes Guardian with Ultimate Hunter on the secondary. But if you have Futures Market, Taric can get first 2 core items really quickly. Also, Magical Footwear saves him a lot of gold, which helps Yi and Taric calm. So instead of having Guardian, take Omnistone for all the useful inspiration runes. Indeed, taking Futures Market on the primary runes has almost 80% win rate. This made the most sense and the highest win rate when we spectated games. Yi's earlier jungling is following. Hit level 3 with Buff, Buff, and Gromp. Then you take another camp, and by the time you go to mid, you'll have a cannon wave waiting for you. Take the cannon wave and another wave, then you won't get any Monster Hunter debuff. You see, Monster Hunter is applied right after clearing the wave. Then repeat farming jungler and taking 1 mid wave until level 6. There are plenty of jungle camps due to reduced regen duration. It's really easy to have a jungle level advantage. If you see the gold difference, they really give everything to Yi, and Taric is not too behind due to the new support items. Once both hit level 6, use ult combo more aggressively. Just remember these two. 1. Look for a fight when you have ults, and 2. Use Taric Q with a short delay after Yi uses Q. In case you don't remember how monstrous Yi and Taric was, we'll watch some gameplays.
bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake?
Niche build is created when you find a loophole in meta, and the loophole might be more critical if it's against Riot's purpose. Today, we investigated upgraded Yi and Taric that once blew up the world. We hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.